Hello, creatives. Thank you for joining me today for this month's Designer Talk, Design Trends Elevated with Natural Stone. I'm Linda Abbott, Senior Architectural Design Consultant for Stone Hardscapes. Today is a little bit different of a day. We are live today, and I know a lot of people today might not be able to be live with us because we have Hurricane Ian in Florida moving around, and we are thinking about everybody. And this will be recorded, and you'll be able to see this later on if need be. But for those who are live, let's get started and discuss today's topics. There are a variety of different materials on the market to choose from, and there are several different misconceptions about natural stones. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of like go over them in a fun way. So let's get started on that. Our webinar goals for the day are debunking the myths about natural stone, discussing the current trends in natural stone pavers, and how to pair natural stone veneers with natural stone pavers. Goal number one, debunking the myths about natural stone. Myth number one, natural stone is slippery. In order for natural stone pavers to be allowed to be installed on a commercial pool deck, such as hotels and resorts, like the one that you see here, Stone Hardscapes must provide the technical data which supports the material passes slip coefficient of friction testing. The current testing standard is the dynamic coefficient of friction testing. So all suppliers that provide natural stone have to provide testing that shows that it passes the slip coefficient of friction testing. It is safe for exterior commercial and residential use. All stone is not created equal. Just because it's tumbled does not guarantee it is safe. There are percentages of tumbling and brushing that take place, and it's required that the perfect combination is done to ensure its safety. No test, no way. All of Stone Hardscapes materials go through the proper testing to ensure that they are safe for residential as well as commercial application. Myth number two, natural stone is more expensive to install versus a man-made material. That is completely false. Did you know that installers charge as much as double the amount of money to install a porcelain paver over a natural stone paver? Installers charge more because it's harder to cut. It requires special blades that cost more. When the material chips, it can't be fixed. Spacers are required for porcelain. And in addition to that, when you sand set the porcelain pavers and the sand moves underneath the stone, it creates lippage on the deck when the pavers shift, because the porcelain is a rectified square edge. If it's mud set though, then it's okay. You won't have that lippage. However, there's grout. And when there's grout, that grout gets dirty and eventually cracks over time and comes out. So there's a lot more maintenance involved with that. So I just showed a picture here of a marble installation, which is less expensive than the porcelain installation, which is more expensive. And I did one showing the two colors being similar. Moving on to myth number 3, natural stone is more expensive. It's easy to understand why you would assume that a natural stone would be more expensive than a man-made material. However, travertine can start under $5 a square foot for something like what you see here in this picture, which is less than some of the man-made paver materials that are offered today. Myth number 4, natural stone is high maintenance compared to a man-made material. That is completely false. Bleach plus water equals easy maintenance. Bleach and water are your best friend for all surface dirt when you have natural stone pavers. For stains, you may need to leave the bleach sit for a few hours, then scrub it a bit before you rinse. Overall, very easy to maintain, and I should know, I have a natural stone deck at my home, and it's been there for over 15 years, and it looks great. No regrets here. So create your outdoor oasis with peace of mind that you can pull together all these beautiful organic materials of Mother Nature with low maintenance requirements. Myth number 5, natural stone requires sealant. Not required. There's no reason to start sealing your pavers unless there's some sort of environmental factor that warrants you to do so. Sealing your stone creates maintenance because when it wears off, you'll need to reseal it to keep it up. Since natural stone never fades from sun exposure, there's no real reason to need to start a maintenance plan. Commercial pool decks have higher foot traffic patterns, and therefore it is more common to do sealant and do the maintenance on that. When using sealant, though, it is important to use a water-based impregnating sealer for natural stone. It has to be a penetrating sealer, not a topical sealer, which is one of the biggest mistakes that clients do, is to use a topical sealer, which makes the pool deck turn into an ice skating rink. So we want to make sure that we're using a water-based penetrating sealer for natural stone. Myth number 6, natural stone requires grout if installed as a mud set application. Nope. You will always have a beautiful butt joint installation with natural stone pavers, whether it's sand set or mud set. No dirty or cracked grout on a natural stone pool deck. One of the most beautiful things is to not have grout. Myth number 7, natural stone does not have enough variety. Just to give you an example, Stone Hardscapes offers over 40 different color options and a variety of different natural stone material options. In addition, the range of sizes go from 4x8 to 24x24 and beyond for anything custom that your project's design intent calls for. There are thousands of natural stone quarries around the world with the most stunning materials and colors, from white to black and every possible desired color in between. Please tell me how this pool deck does not look modern. Myth number 8, natural stone does not look modern. We hear that a lot. Here I wanted to show you some design concepts to add visual appeal and texture to the space. The Passeggiata vein cut travertine creates striations that are intriguing, and the columns shown here, wrapped in natural stone, reflect this. The outdoor grilling station facade also features natural stone cladding, so I wanted to share that with you. These design concepts channel the organic flow of materials from one area to the next and keeping with the fluid transition of materials from space to face, adding that organic and modern feel. Travertine has a varied range in color depending on quality level. Too much color range can be eliminated with a more stringent selection process, which does add to cost, but can still wind up being less than an overpriced man-made option. This is myth number 9. Natural stone has too much color range. Limestone, marble, and coral stone, overall, the color range is more uniform. Since natural stone is a product of Mother Nature, it does have color range. However, each type of material has a different level of color range to it. Understanding the GSI guidelines will help with the selection process to identify the quality level of what best fits your design intent. I've shared the Global Stone Institute's quality level specification sheet before, and I'm sharing it again because I think it's super, super important. I've been speaking about it in several of the webinars that I've done, and we definitely suggest reviewing this, and following these guidelines will definitely help you and your clients' expectations at all times when reviewing travertine options. If you'd like a copy of this and don't have it yet, please just send me an email and I'll be more than happy to send you the digital version of this, okay? Myth number 10, natural stone is not environmentally friendly. Natural stone is Mother Nature's original sustainable building material and a clear choice for seeking a green building rating certification. As you can see here, this chart shows the global warming potential and shows you from natural stone, precast, engineered quartz, all the way to porcelain, and shows you that natural stone is clearly the choice for a green building rating certification. I reviewed sustainability of natural stone in last month's webinar. This is just a quick recap of that, and we do have last month's webinar on our website if you'd like to go and take a look at that. This was also on last month's webinar, so I'm just going to quickly run through it. As you can see here, natural stone is simple to see that it's a 3-step process: extract, transport, and produce. Man-made materials create a larger carbon footprint, as you can see here. For goal number 2, the current trends in natural stone pavers, it's definitely soft, earthy tones. For interior, the greens and the blues are pulling in, and chill neutrals have taken over for interiors as well as exteriors. So for 2022, it's been all about serenity and calmness. I talked about the interior color palettes in my June webinar, actually, and that they are influencing our trends for exterior pavers. Interior color palettes are muted in tone, and trending styles are portrayed in texture and curves and inspired by nature. Soft, earthy tones, a nod to neutrals. The creamier colors bring in warmth to the space, creating a relaxing environment. Ivory travertine creates that old world, laid back, inviting atmosphere. Trending organic sends a warm and inviting message. Muted hues of beiges and grays. This pool deck's natural stone flows beautifully from the decking to the water's edge. Organic with a modern twist. as they say. In marbles, the Marina Gray takes center stage in 3 finishes to achieve different looks and texture to the space. Several sizes are available to create a unique design concept. The 3 finishes in the marbles are leathered, sandblasted, which we call extreme grip, and tumbled. Again, muted tones. Coastal creations. So the coastal themes make you feel like you're in a resort style atmosphere. Residential clients are trending towards creating a backyard oasis, whereas the hospitality industry is following suit using organic materials to achieve an outdoor oasis. Whoops. So this was the resort version of that. Texture does something to our senses, and it plays a strong role in how a space feels. It can define a space and create a focal point, as seen here at this award-winning Hyatt Regency Resort in Aruba. Goal number 3, pairing natural stone veneer with natural stone pavers. The most popular soaring trend is exterior renovations. As clients expand the footprint of their homes by creating a resort-style backyard, hence the word staycation, that evolved a few years ago and has made a huge impact in the residential and hospitality market worldwide. If you're looking for an elegant and timeless design concept, we manufacture coordinating split face veneers to our pavers that will create texture to a space without being overly dramatic. So split face veneer, you could see here, is on the raised spa area of the pool, and it's also on the outdoor kitchen area, which incorporates the texture into the space. This here is the Crema Bella marble in the pavers, as well as the split face. Ice marble pavers paired with its coordinating split face veneer brings added texture and architectural style to this Tennessee mountain home, whereas the Los Angeles outdoor kitchen has a contemporary flair paired with the ice marble countertop slab. Ledgestone veneers are another option that can be used for columns, walls, fireplaces, spa surrounds, planter walls, etc. It creates texture within the space, and it is trending big still today. Bringing texture into the space creates a focal point and an added detail that a plain stucco wall or planter area would not otherwise achieve. Ledgestone panels are panels held together with biodegradable glue created for ease of installation. As shown in this photo, the panels were separated to follow the curves of the step risers, planter walls, and spa surround. A lot of clients don't realize that you could separate the panels and actually use them on areas that are curved. So I wanted to show this photo because a lot of clients do use this on curved spaces. Think outside the box. Be creative with the panels. Go vertical and create a unique visual appeal that is not seen very often. Texture can create a dramatic impact on a design, so have fun with it. We are here to make your specification process easy, as well as bring you natural stone designs to fruition with both function and beauty. If you have any questions about today's topics or would like to discuss any upcoming project, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're always here to help you. My email address is here and my phone number is here. We're always here to assist you to make your specification process as easy as possible. As always, we welcome your feedback and your topic suggestions, and here to help you create your best design. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you are inspired. And until next time, stay healthy and creative, and also stay safe. Be well. Take care.